Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you today about angels, the hierarchy of angels, okay? And remember, I made a video a week ago about the 144,000 who are in heaven. I'm going to tell you who they are, okay? And what their role is, okay? What's their association? Because they are the forefathers. If you think of it like your grandfather, So Abraham. So we are an extension of that. Okay? So remember I said to you the dragons were separated from the 144,000? Remember? I think I mentioned that. And I'm going to tell you, when they were separated, is not to oppress the 144,000 or take something away from them. The forefathers were, let's say, upgraded to a different role. Got like promotion, okay? And the dragons got a promotion. Okay, so this is the easiest way I can explain it. So when God separated them from us, is not to take away from our divinity, our power. Okay, He just honored them, as a forefathers. They are the Seraphim. Well, they call them angels. The Seraphim, Cherubim, and Ophanims. Okay? But out of the three, the most powerful is the Seraphim. Okay? They are the dragon. And their role is in heaven. Okay, the Cherubim is like the gatekeeper to God. If you want to come and talk to God, you go through them. And the Seraphim are the protector, the warrior. You understand? The dragons are, their job in heaven is to act as an army of God. Okay? So now I'm going to explain to you what in the end time they've been telling people, everybody's going to go to heaven. They tell people lies about everybody's going to go, the 144,000, they're all going to go to heaven. And I'm going to tell you where to look. That's not true. The 144,000, not all going to go to heaven. Actually, half will go to heaven. Okay? Half will go to heaven as the cherubim. Basically, their role is to praise God, the divinity, the creator, the one who created heaven and earth, as they should. And so the 144,000, half. Because if you look at the verse, go look at the verse yourself. It says, one will be chosen, the other will be left behind. Okay? One will be picked. The first fruit. One will be picked to go to heaven. Their role is going to be the cherubim. Okay? As a praiser of the Creator. Their role is, to praise the Creator for perfection, and for making the universe the way it is, for, manifesting everything to existence. This is their role. The Seraphim are warriors, dragons, or serpents. these Seraphim, they're gonna come to earth and they're gonna bind to the other 144. No, it's okay. We'll divide 144 divided by 2 is 72,000. Is it 72,000? Let's see. 144 divided by 2. Yeah, 72,000. So the Seraphim, they are the warrior of God, are gonna come and bind to the one who are left behind. The 72,000, not chosen. Okay? Because the first fruit, God picked the perfect, the most holy of the holy to be next to him. Okay? And what left over, 72,000 of us, we're gonna bind to the 144 Seraphim, serpents or dragons of heaven, the warriors of heaven, so our forefathers. So I'm gonna clarify. They tell people, everybody's going to go to heaven. You're going to be left behind. Hey, you're going to be left behind. You have to live a sinless life. Because they really care about you. They really want you to go to heaven. No. Because the aura of the warriors, 72,000, are orange or red. It's in the pineal gland. You understand? If you go watch that movie, what do you call the movie's called? I can't. The title escaped me. But you know what? I'm gonna write it in the comment section, or maybe I'll write it in the title of this video. Go and watch this movie. This movie is about, it's like the star children who are getting their divinity, their spark. Because God, when He turned the light, when He says, let's be light, He turned the light. So when we are about to receive our gift, our inheritance, okay, each one of us inherits a certain, it's like a rainbow. The rainbow is like 7 colors, 7 chakras. Each one of us, we inherit a color. So in this movie, they depicted, they were destroying any star child or 144, or, well, 144,000 star children who have an aura that from green, yellow, all the colors, right? But they were destroying the orange and they were destroying the red. If you look at your chakra, go look at the chakra system online, and you're gonna see the red and the red and orange. Okay, are the 2 colors that the governments in that movie they wanted to destroy. Because once they scan your pineal gland, they can see the color of your pineal gland. Okay? And when they see the color, and if it's orange or red, they will try to get rid of you. Okay? That's a reality of things. They made an enemy out of us because they know what we are. Anyhow, the nitty-gritty, but they never really told everybody they told your neighbors, they told people who are in this program, say, oh, we want to take you to heaven. We want to save you. We want to save you. We stop sinning. No. Because if you're the purest and you're any of the other colors, so there's two colors that in that movie has been depicted, they want to destroy. Okay? Yeah, the movie is called The Darkest Mind. Okay? The Darkest Mind. Okay? That's what it's called. And but any other color, they mark them as safe. The power of the two colors that they want to destroy, their power or element is fire. I can't remember the orange. Which one is the orange is fire, or the red is fire? I can't remember which one. But anyhow, and the red is electricity, like basically these two colors have the power to manipulate electric grid, if you will, you know. And the other one, fire. You understand? They don't like that. Just the two colors together. But every other color, they're good. They're good, you know. They're like docile, and they're like not harmless, you know. They are like they're not really to worry about, you know. And that's what's going on. I do not know what my pineal gland color is, but I bet my bottom dollar is either orange or red. Okay? Because they're working around the clock to piss me off. Because they're trying to say, we're saving you. No, you're not saving me. You know what's going to happen when our forefathers come to earth. What's going to happen? You know? And that's what it is. You know? You know the end game is. You know the end game. They made even a movie, you know, Marvel Studios, they have a movie called End Game. What do you think it is? They know everything. They know how things are going to play out. But God says, I can change the ending to the book. So whatever holy book you are going by, God can change the ending. Don't get too comfortable, okay? So that's what I'm trying to say. When you understand what I'm telling you, which is 100% factual, you will understand your true power. They don't care about you to go to heaven or to go to whatever. They don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Because in the Bible, I'm a Muslim, but in the Bible it says the 72,000 are left are the punisher for anybody who has destructive tendency toward the Mother Earth. You know, if you harm Mother Earth in any shape or form, these are the punisher. Okay? That's all it is. If I'm going to tell you something about the not telling you in geography or history or on astronomy or whatever, you know, this man-made up teachings or education system, okay? The planet circulates around the Earth, not around the sun, okay? So, what is Mother Earth? You understand? Mother Earth are the creator, co-creator of God. You know what I'm saying? God created the Mother Earth out of different, the true energy of chaos that existed pre-primordial life, before even humanity was ever existed or even manifested. Okay? Mother Earth is divinity. Tiamat and Apsu, sitting on the bottom of the earth. Not literally sitting there, but is in the mythology, they said Tiamat, when they say root yourself to Tiamat and Apsu, in Mother Earth, you are connecting. Mother Earth is divinity. You understand? You understand? So what I'm telling you, it's mind-boggling. I know it's a lot to take in because you want to believe all these planets are circulating around the sun, when in reality all these planets are circulating around the Earth. Okay? It's the other way around, because nobody been up there except these people on the know who said he went to the moon. They've never been to the moon, and the people on the know, the one who has all the knowledge, and they want it to hoard it for themselves. Greedy. They don't like anybody to know anything. Okay? The earth is divinity. The earth is purity of God. Okay? That's why other planets circulates, including the sun, circulates around the earth. So now your idea of all these planets going through this path, the astral path, whatever, and so your idea now, just take that in, absorb what I'm just telling you. Okay? Do not feel bad because what I'm telling you is shocking. So it doesn't matter if you stay or you go to heaven. Okay? You are created for a purpose. Just remember that. You're created for a purpose. And you are in God's team. You're not in a losing team. Why would I want to be with some government agent against God? Losers, they're going to lose. God has the final say. You know what I'm saying? He's very sought after. You think whatever they thought about, God doesn't know? That's why it's called God is all-knowing. He knows. He foresees the future. So when you understand the power of God, the power of divinity, the Creator, the exalted one, the one who exists outside of creation, manifested everything into existence. You understand these people are messing with the wrong person. It's like God is, you think, if we have to put it in today's analogy, God is like the soprano, the mafia, and the governments are and all of us, you understand? These people put cement boots, the sopranos, that is, I'm not talking about God. They put cement boots and throw you in a fucking lake. Excuse my French. Sorry. Anyhow, they throw you in a, So, God would do more. They know what's coming. They know what's coming. And the cat is out of the bag. I just told you who are the Seraphim, Cherubim, and the Ophanims. The Ophanims. Ophanims are it's like serpents. Anyhow, and the roles, each one, you just look it up online. You know what I mean? Don't let me like give you misinformation, because I've not really, you know, vastly read on this, but I skim through it. I just don't have time to read a book, you know. I'm not Oprah, you know. Go read a book, have a book club. Oprah book club. Wow. Anyhow, what I'm telling you is what's going on. This is what, you know, what some of us would call it, what's up, you know. And so not everybody's going to heaven. If you're left behind, do not worry. Do not be like all torn and all like hurt because, you know, you're not picked, because you're not purest. To be next to God, you have to be the purest of the pure. The cherubim are the purest, not the Seraphim. The Seraphim are the army. You understand? The dragons, serpents. You understand? And and watch that movie, The Darkest Mind. You would learn what's going on. Okay? I just told you how things are gonna go. Okay? Yeah, you don't have to listen to me. You know, I'm just maybe mumbling. But what I'm telling you is not one of these YouTubers who are like telling you something and clickbait you. You know, no. What I'm telling you is 100% the truth. Okay? Look up the cherubim, and the Seraphim, the Ophanims. What they are and what they roll up. You know, you will find the Seraphim as the serpents. Remember I told you the dragon was separated from us? Dragons, serpents are the same. Okay, look it up. Also, just go online and write dragons and serpents are the same. You're going to find pretty much what I'm telling you is true. And because I think I said, you know, if you can help me find the 144,000 in heaven, who are they? Remember I asked that question? Nobody helped me, guys. But anyhow, I found it on my own. Thanks. But anyhow, sarcasm, okay? Now I'm sharing with you. So I hope this helps. And and if you have any comment in the comment section, leave it. Let's have an open discussion.